Okay everybody, welcome back to Rap's Cooking Kitchen. This will be the first video that I do that ends up on the channel, and we are going to do a spicy pepper gravy or pepper sauce for spaghetti, or you could put it over top of chicken or chicken cutlets or something like that. It's a pretty simple recipe. We have 5 or 6 cut cloves of garlic. We have a half onion. We have 4 smashed anchovies. We have some hot peppers that are already put up from the garden. These are Italian long hots, and the way I do them is fry them in oil and garlic and then freeze them for the winter. And you can pull them out all winter long. Now normally I would say just do 2 and 2 of the peppers, but I happen to have a bunch that I felt like needed to be used. So this is 3 red and 4 green bell peppers. And you could use a variety of peppers. I happen to be using the Hunt's brand of crushed tomatoes and olive oil, and of course salt and pepper. So the first thing we're going to do is put some oil in the pan and be generous with it. I'd say that's a 1/4 cup if I've ever seen it. And then we're going to get the garlic in there. And just give it around in that oil. And now we'll get the anchovies in there. I'm on about medium heat here. Now we'll get the onions. At this point I like to get some salt and pepper in there. And not too much salt, because the anchovies are salty and then you'll end up putting some cheese in there when you put it over top of whatever you're eating. For a little added kick, because it's spicy, I'll throw a little red flake in it to kick it up a notch. That was red hot pepper flakes. I'll give it a stir. This is going to get plenty of time to cook, so I'm just going to put the peppers right in. Now you just want to give it a stir and get that oil all over the peppers. Now you're going to want to put a lid on this and leave it cook for about a ½ hour probably. Now you're going to want to put a lid on this and leave it cook until the peppers are soft, and then we'll put the crushed tomatoes in. You can normally add some water to make sure it has enough liquid to steam, but I like to use a little white wine, since white wine goes good with cooking on chicken. Now put the lid on. And we'll leave it cook. Check it in like 10 minutes. See where we're at. Okay, here we are at 10 minutes. See what we look like. Yeah, everything's getting soft. There's plenty of liquid down in it. Put the lid back on and check back in 10 more minutes. Okay, here we are at the 20-minute mark. Take a little look. Cooking nicely. Still not ready yet, but getting there. I'm going to put some water in here at this point. Don't want this drying out and burning. Probably about half a cup of water. See what that looks like. That should do it, a quarter cup. We'll check it in another 10 minutes. Okay, sorry if it's a little noisy, got the oven going. Here we are at 30 minutes. Now I'm going to put in the already cooked Italian long hots. And that's the leftover garlic from those. And I'm going to put in the crushed tomatoes. Now I'm going to also turn the heat down to low so it can simmer, and probably let it simmer for an hour. We'll come back and check it in 30 minutes. See how it's doing. As you can see, looks great, and unfortunately they haven't invented smell-o-vision yet, so you can't smell how good it smells. Alright, we'll check back in 30 minutes. Okay, here we are at 30 minutes of cooking with the tomatoes in it. You can see it's looking pretty good. I would say that's just about done. Trying to give a little taste, I think, and see how it is. Very good. Nice kick of spice to it. Tastes like it could use a little more salt. Also needs about a teaspoon of sugar just to cut some of the acidity. Now we'll give it a stir. Get another clean spoon and try it again. Delicious. I'm going to call that done. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and get some notifications. Please comment if you'd like, and look forward to our next video.